Good morning, America. How are you? Look at this. A rainy day at Crabby's Bar, Anglesey, New Jersey. You know what that means? More projects, but inside. I'm sure she'll find something for me. I told you we'd find a project today in the rain. Cordless blinds. These things here, you're supposed to open them and to be able to push them up. All right? When that doesn't work, you're supposed to be able to pull them all the way down, pull them a couple of times, push them up, pull them down, push them up, pull them down, push them up. It's as far as they ever go. Sick of them. Coming down. They're coming down. Lines aren't cheap anymore either. And you can't get them with cords. Alright, so I already did the math. You didn't have to watch that. I'm trying to figure out center and everything up and where the brackets are going to go. Here goes. The directions show that there should be 3 brackets on each blind. And you know what? There isn't. There's only 2. It's got this 2-sided tape here to start with. Get these bad boys up there. Pre-drill them. This double-sided tape isn't all that great. Yeah, good screw. That's why I got a helper. Good screw. Nope. My wrist only hurts when I turn it a certain way. So I'm trying not to turn it that way. It seems like I'm forever turning it that way. Thanks. How we looking? Got play on both sides. All right. Got the right amount of play. No, it did not go. Good looking out. It's in. Room darkening. Oh, that's a home run. Look at that. An extra 1/8 of an inch when rating. Rating. What are we doing here? Putting the blind back or the curtain back up?
No, they're in the washer.
We're in the washer. Holy smokes. I said to Crabby yesterday on our way home from Home Depot, we're going to open up a handyman service down here. What I'm going to do is you need something, I'm going to pick you up and take you to Home Depot. Aggravate you the whole time you're in Home Depot like I do Crabby. Then I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to put stuff up and you're going to listen to me curse while I put the stuff up. What do you think? I'll check back. Not too shabby. The first 4 are in. Once we got a little routine going, went smooth. So now these 2 here on the end have to go in, but I think they may have to be cut. We shall see. I'm going to take a break for a minute, because if the dogs were this overheated, the fans would be on. I'll put the fan on.
Those 2 fans are on.
What about this one over here? It always cools the place off. Good, bad, and different.
Yeah, it's good.
Where do you want me to go next? Woo, we cut a bunch of that tree. Should be able to get some sunshine through it now in the morning, which was the plan. Get rid of some of those branches on the inside. There's still a ton more. And I'd like to get rid of this whole thing right there. But I'm not going to have enough room in my truck. Nor do I feel like staring up at the sky any longer. We're going to cut this stuff up and get it to the dump. I'd like to bring the electric chainsaw on the pole home, sharpen that up, and get rid of those upper branches another time. But for now, tree's done. Another project. Went out last night, went to the Elks, and just had some wings and chicken fingers and stuff, a couple of beers. Got home in time to watch Kojak. Sun's supposed to come out this afternoon. And I think I'm going to clean the pool and shock it. I didn't realize that the little pump actually has a timer on it, a 24-hour timer. So it comes on every day now for 4 hours at the same time. I'm going to see how that works. Obviously, there's a lot of debris in it. Oh, another baby bunny. And they're everywhere. Right there. Heading over to the awning, which supposedly there's a guy I've been going back and forth with for 4 or 5 days now. He's trying to make arrangements to come to get it on Friday. We'll see. A lot of scammers, though, on Marketplace. So many people called saying, oh, I want it. They negotiate a price. And then they never show up to come get it. That little baby bunny. That's what the dogs have been sniffing for, chasing around. I just, when I was out front, I actually was moving a security camera because it didn't pick up anybody walking on the sidewalk or coming in the gate. And that's what I wanted a security camera for. I found a hunk of rabbit fur, but it had skin on it. So I don't know what happened. Something got one of the babies, I assume. There was no blood or anything, and it was only one clump of hair. I don't know what that was all about, but I'm going to scoop these leaves out of the pool. It's not doing bad at all. I'm going to shock it after it rains later on today. And then I'll let the filter run for a couple of hours. So far, we're liking it. We're talking about just taking it down for the winter and putting it back up next spring. Why spend all that money on a regular pool when it's probably just going to be Lisa and I? Maybe the occasional friends coming over. But for the most part, it's going to be Lisa and I. Here she comes now. Don't forget, if you just can get in touch with her mom, remember, notify her. Look, she's trying to hide it from you guys. Notify her of the tattoo. Maybe I'll post the phone number. All right, lots of cleanup. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Friday afternoon, we're day drinking. We're heading out now.
Lunch.
We're getting. It's
We
day.
said day drinking.
Oh, I'm day drinking. I'm already warned the next door neighbor.
Just remember the dogs eat at 5.
All right.
Right.
Careful walking. Are you staying in the video or what?
Well, you're
Careful
wobbling.
walking home. I'm wobbling. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
That's true.
Haven't eaten yet.
That's your fault.
We're just going to get something to eat. Crabby, you coming in?
No, I'm not coming in. Okay.
Come on.
So now it's 8:30.
All
We
right.
went out to lunch at 2.
Okay.
We just got home.
All right. So, when I wanted to leave the Elks first, that was the first place we
You're
were at.
full of crap.
When I wanted to leave the Elks, I said, "Are you ready?" Well, go ahead. You can have one more, because I'm getting ready to go to the bathroom. So have one more while I go in to go to the bathroom.
Are you going to let me talk or are you going to be quiet?
You're about to get splashed.
I have your phone. Splash away.
So, then we leave the Elks, and as we're walking home, is it my fault that we see friends? My friends.
It is when you say, let's go in and just say hi for a minute.
I wanted to go in and just say hi for a minute. I'll buy them a round of beers, right? Just buy them a round of beers, and then we could go again.
And then
what
2
happened?
hours later, we're still
Because
trying to
I
leave.
had multiple friends in there that are like, "Oh, Crabby Phil's here. Let me buy him a beer."
Anyway,
That's what happened.
so now it's
So
8:30.
Tommy Dell, Bobby Dell, Kevin Cullen, Pat Cav, thank you very much for each one of you is buying me a beer. That's
Okay.
4, right?
Yeah, that's 4.
All right, and then we
Okay.
saw my nephew.
Right.
All right, so that's 5.
Okay. Anyway, it's 8:30 now. And this is what I'm stuck with.
Stuck.
Stuck. Okay.
Okay.
So he's in the pool now. He's alive. I'm going upstairs. So if you don't see him again,
Whose
it's
idea?
not my fault.
Whose idea was it to go out?
For lunch. Lunch.
Whose idea was
Lunch, not lunch and dinner.
it? Whose idea?
Say goodbye.
Oh, hold on. Don't shut it off yet. The folks that we met at the bar, Lisa and Bob, we met at the Elks. I hope you're watching. Leave a comment if you are. It was nice to meet you. Real nice people. And remember, folks, we'll check back.